guys, so welcome to episode number 9, and in this video I'm going to talk about campus life of IIT Gandhinagar. So this is a sequel for my previous video. Anyway, and I have gotten a very great response on the previous video, so thank you for that. But I want to improve some things in my video, like I want to add some moving shots and all that, so yeah. And I'll be changing location in this video to make it more interesting. And this video is more about me exploring campus than talking about it, so yeah, stay tuned for that. Okay, so there are different parts in campus. So I have already discussed about hostel life in episode number 8. So in this video we're probably gonna focus on academic area, Rangmanch, Central Arcade and the sports complex. Okay, so let's start with academic area. Academic area has like academic buildings, and there is one difference. So hostel buildings have name like Chimer, Ijoka, Duane, Ivan, but academic buildings don't have a name. So they are like academic building 1, academic building 2, academic building 3, and yeah, so they don't have a name simply. And apart from that, they are very good in architecture. But there is one more information. So like in IIT Gandhinagar, there are no departments, so there are only disciplines. So in other colleges, you have seen that like a mechanical department has like a building for mechanical staff and labs. In IIT Gandhinagar, there is no mechanical department, so there is only mechanical disciplines, and all the labs are spread throughout the academic buildings. So it is possible that you have a mechanical engineering lab, and just right next to it there is a cognitive science lab. And also this is also with the professors. So two professors from different disciplines sit together. They have like cabins just right next to each other. So yeah, that is also possible. Anyway, so that's okay. So there is a Lal Minar, but we'll talk about Lal Minar later in the video. So there are two cafes. So first is Lal Minar Cafe, or Adya, you can call it that. That is a 2-degree cafe. So I like 2-degree more. This is like my personal opinion, but yeah, some people like Adya too. Adya has good ambience and it has good location. In terms of like the location, I say Adya is like 10 out of 10. But in terms of food, I would say 2-degree, but 2-degree have sufficiently less options. So it's just pros and cons at this point. But they are very good, and they are like 5-star rated cafes. Okay, so there is a library, and library is the most cool part of the academic area, and it's like very advanced and it is very compact. So I like two things about library. First is it looks like a cafe, like there are good sofas and good sitting areas, and it's very advanced. So if you want to issue a book, you don't need to go to some you need to go to a counter, but you don't need somebody. Just go there, put your books and scan a card, and that's it. Also, library has all the different kinds of books, and what I liked about the library is that the library staff, because they try hard to make library more interesting. Okay, so there is a gym too, and I personally like the gym, but it's quite small and it's okay's gym. Issue is not with the gym and gym facility, it's about the membership. It's very hard to get a membership, and even if you have membership, you can't miss a session, otherwise your membership will get cancelled. So it's just a weird process, I mean. Okay, so it's a temporary gym, it's not permanent gym. So again, this is just academic area. There are 2 auditoriums. First has a capacity of 300, and second has capacity of 600. And second is like a Jasubhai auditorium. Okay, Jasubhai auditorium is a 600 one. Anyway, they are good auditoriums, and the Jasubhai has like 3 projectors. So, and sometimes they also screen movies there, which is very awesome, and you can watch movies and cricket matches there. Okay, so that's like 2 auditoriums. There is one fountain too, which they never really start, like they never really use that fountain. It's just there. So IIT Gandhinagar has one sports complex, and sports complex has three main things. First is running track, and second is Olympic-sized swimming pool, and third is cricket ground with floodlights, and floodlights for running track too. And there are indoor game facilities too for like badminton, table tennis, and carom. There will be a new gym, and there is a one rock climbing wall. I mean, it's for the practice of rock climbing, so you can practice rock climbing on. Like this, a sports complex is still under construction, so it will be finished in like couple of weeks or months depending on the COVID. And right now there are two temporary sports fields that anybody can use it. So it's like one cricket ground and one basketball ground. Also, there are couple of like basketball court around hostel area, and so you can use so student can use them. And so IIT Gandhinagar took sports seriously, and so if you from like upcoming batches including 2021, sports is a compulsory subject. It was a compulsory subject for BTech, but now it's compulsory for MTech and PhD too. And like so you in the first year you have to take two sports subjects, like in the first semester one and second semester. Yeah, so IIT Gandhinagar takes sports very seriously, and I think it's a very good thing that this type of institute supports sport and spend a lot of money to build the sports complex and really focus on the health and wellness of the students. So I'm really proud of the institute for this reason. And yeah, and also in those subjects are very serious. They are not like you just have to go to ground and just hang out. It's like very serious subject, so you have to like do exercise, you have to run, you have to walk, and like do yoga, all of that. So it's a combination of all of that, so you have to do like a couple of things in that subject. Also there are classes for like mixed martial art and yoga, so students can join them. And yeah, so that's it for the sports complex, and let's go to Rangmanch. Okay, so like this is just academic area, and there is a Lal Minar, which is like the most important part of the campus, and I really like Lal Minar. It's just a beautiful building. You can actually climb over it, but now they have restricted it due to like safety reasons, but it's just a cool building. And okay, in IIT Gandhinagar everything is open for everybody, so there are no restrictions that you can't go to a place. You can go at any time, at anywhere. Okay, so there is a solar pathway. It's just a road which is like covered with solar panels. There is solar parking. There is a central arcade. I really like central arcade because it's just nice. I mean, it looks nice. It has dispensary. It has one post office and one burger shop which nobody uses, and bank and the ATM. And they will eventually use the central arcade for other things too, but now it's just limited to that. It's like a very big building. There is two temporary sports fields. Those sports fields are like you can use them right now, and they are very big. There is one research park. It's like still under construction. It's almost finished. Like it's just little bit left, and it's incubate basically like little startup and company. If I'm being right about it. There are Jal Mandaps. So Jal Mandaps are underwater storage tank, and there are I think 4 of them. So Jal Mandap is used for harvesting water, and we can use that water. Now the Jal Mandap is on the surface they have like very cool looking like structure over it. So I mean just you can go there and sit with your friends. There is one lake too in the campus. I wouldn't consider it as a lake, but it's a lake. Yeah, it's there. Okay, so I think I have discussed a lot of things in this video, but what you can expect from this college. I think first, what I like about this college is it's very liberal and it's very open for everybody, and it's like the it's in course, it's very open. It's very sustainable too. So every hostel has solar panels and solar water heaters. Also, also college has one water treatment plant and jal mandap to harvest the water. And it's very sustainable campus. It's very clean too. It's like the most clean campus I ever seen. It's like they clean it every day. It's very clean and it's very well maintained. To a point where you ask like why it's so clean. I have joined this institute on July 2021 when I finished my BTech and started MTech here. And the best part about just getting into IIT and getting into this institute was to experiencing it and just learning things every day. I have made many friends here, and they were the reason why I enjoyed this month in this institute. Like I was a quite introvert before I get into this college, and like right now I think I am a quite extrovert. So yeah, that's the best part about this institute. And there are other things which I can talk about for hours, but I think I trust this institute for what it has done over the years, and I really like this institute. And yeah, this is the end of the video, and in the end I want to say that a lot of people still don't subscribe to my channel, so it's like 86 or 87%, which is very high. And if you like my video, please subscribe. And other than that, I really like that you like my previous video. Of course, it has gotten a very great views. If you are watching till the end, I mean, I hope that you like this video. And I actually messed up in the later part of the video because I skipped the recording, so it's an issue. But anyway, I hope still it's a great video and you liked it. So please subscribe and stay tuned for the next video. Episode number 10 is coming. I don't know the topic, but yeah, I will still make that video about anything. So